Hello Aries and happy birthday. We're going to be doing your solar year birthday reading. Very general. Okay, that's my gift to you guys for your birthday. And I'm going to also pull some cards after, basically for each deacon, even though all the cards I pull will be for all Aries, but maybe more specific messages for each deacon. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what comes through for you guys. Move that away. Aries. First of all, what comes really into focus to me is home and foundations. Many changes there. People close to you, lifestyle, home foundation is big. There is definitely some changes occurring there. Okay, remember it is a general reading again, but this is where I am seeing right away this energy. This can be a year or two where there could be something good news maybe coming through, something you've been wanting to hear for a while. This could be actually love for some of you. Okay, so some of you maybe who have been wanting to have been like empty in the love department. This is a year you can connect with someone. Love does come into focus as well. Property matters and home and lifestyle, family, people close to you is really in focus heavily. Okay. A lot of you may be even changing a lot in your career and job. There's mega changes there. For some of you may even quit your job, start a home business, things like that. So that kind of really popped out a lot here. You know, Aries, this will be a year to remember. I feel this is going to be one remarkably memorable year for you guys. So we're doing a solar year, like from now approximately April to April 2020. Okay? For good or for bad. You're going to discover some wonderful strengths that you had that you thought you didn't. So maybe some of you have been fearful to do something, and then circumstances come where you are forced to do something that you never want to do, and for example, and then you feel, wow, I didn't even know I had the strength to do this. So making self-discoveries, wonderful new strengths are coming through. Also, money, career changes. It's basically how you use your money and resources and other resources around you. So money is coming in very strongly in focus. Personal income. Reevaluating what is your material needs and desires. Now, anything can happen because I'm seeing a lot of turn of events here. So I would also avoid unnecessary spending. Okay, that's one thing too. Your personal income, belongings, things like that, tangible things, are definitely coming into focus. And how you have been saving using your money. Finding new sources of income, second sources of income, that's really coming in strongly. All right, so that's one thing that I'm seeing right off the bat. A lot of you could be dealing with a group of people are coming into focus too about the first 6 months. A lot of lessons that have been learned too. It's like you've been carrying a burden too that's going to probably dissipate pretty soon as well. You definitely have a lot that you can manifest now the first 3 months that I see as well. Okay, I do see high energy, enthusiasm, learning new things is coming in very significantly. Furthering education for some of you. Maybe you get a job where it's totally something that you've never done before. You're going to have to take some classes, or there's a learning process to it. So I see that, or some of you maybe just decide really go back to school, you know. I'm seeing a lot of that energy. Now, in a year, everybody can go through all kinds of, we all have our ups and downs and all this and that. So what I see here is more specific to you. And it is a general reading too. So I am seeing that. I'm seeing furthering education for a lot of study. And for a lot, you have a lot of travel. Some of you will be either on the move, on a new journey, or this is literally traveling, okay? Interacting with a lot of people. And these are people who have a lot of wisdom. And these are people with diverse energy, so they could have like various backgrounds. I mean, cultural in a way, I think the best way to say this. Some of you will be making some significant headway at work, specializing something too. So I see that's very good. Or some of you will be just like successfully completing some important job this year. Okay, so I'm seeing that too, whatever it is. It could be school, year, job, or, you know, things like that. There is money worries, okay? Some of you, this could be maybe coming into like maybe around July, going into the summer months and that for some of you. Well, if you're living in the United States, because I see the energy there. I mean, the timing is different for everyone. At that point, this could be a time where you have to kind of conserve your resources, spend wisely, okay? But I do see success will be on its way, and there could be a lot of travel at this time too. Very powerful new beginning is going to be starting maybe about that point too. You know, confronting your own inner truths. I think the truths and clarity is coming more for you too. So some of you maybe even at that point dealing with some important documents, thinking about, I don't know, litigation, negotiations, things like that are popping up there too. I do see a lot of psychic energy too. So some of you may be more psychically attuned this year, very strong there. Your psychic abilities. So if you're doing any kind of maybe readings like this on YouTube, and that could be a good year for you too. So I see that energy as well. Very strong. I do see also a lot of you are going to be becoming a lot more spiritual in your outlook, your perspectives, and your desires. They're going to become more spiritual than they were tangible, okay? I see some of you will be dealing with some of your old fears, okay? And they may just pop up unexpectedly where, you know, you don't even know where it's coming from. Or some other problems, reoccurring problems may be coming through as well. But I do see a lot of achievements, okay, and progression. I do see that some of you, some out there are going to be very lucky. If you're going to be very lucky. Some of you have a huge luck here to advance yourself professionally. You may be actually recognized as like the top boss, the CEO, or you're going to become very influential and advance in your profession. Okay, you may be recognized as an authority figure in your field of work or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, or within a group of people. So I'm seeing that energy very strongly as well. I do see money coming through, a new beginning, financial beginning. Maybe somewhere around October, okay? Even though some of you are still feeling you're not where you want to be, okay? Feeling trapped. Now, some of you may be signing important contracts around that time, October, November, December, around that time. This could be a large purchase, maybe you're signing a lease. Agreements, negotiations, have a major decision, excuse me, or this could be dealing with legalities in court at this time too. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of that energy there as well. I do see it could be a lot into your mind, savings, money is coming into focus as well, and very future oriented too. Okay, a lot of choices may be coming up at that time. There is a sense of needing to be cautious as well, and taking one step at a time when you're doing things, especially towards the end of the year, going into your next solar year, okay? Because it comes here like cautious. Proceed with caution. I do see something extremely rare occurrence may happen to someone out there. I don't know what. It's not clear, but it's showing that it's extremely rare. I do see that you will be a lot wiser, and at least one thing may occur that's going to be a very lasting importance to you guys. I do see also a lot of you, there could be children in focus this year. This could be reconnecting with people from the past. Children, if you've been estranged with a child, just say you are a parent and you've been estranged with a child, or maybe it's even a sibling. or someone from your childhood you may reconnect this year. That's coming in very strongly too. Some of you may be really thinking about having children, adding children, adopting children, working with children. This could be teachers too. A lot of that energy is coming up too. Now, this is a really heavy focus on home and foundation, and I am seeing that a lot of you could have some kind of mixed feelings about your personal life because you're changing. There's a change of perspective, and you're going into a very spiritual path. Some of you may quit your jobs and just do spiritual work. You may be doing readings on YouTube. You may actually build it up to a business. I don't know. I see a lot of spiritual work too, spiritual career for some of you. But I do see mixed feelings come to you about maybe your personal life. There's going to be something that may be bugging you, even with family members. There's going to be some changes of perspective or your mixed feelings about them or people that are close to you. So I'm seeing a lot of that energy coming through as well, kind of at a crossroads there too. But home foundation, there could be a lot of moves, a lot of changes. There's something just there that is changing, readjusting. It's really coming into focus a lot. So sudden changes could be happening there too. I don't know. That could be moving into a new home, people moving in, moving out, things like that. I just see a lot of energy in that area as well. Okay, so we're going to go and see what the plate has to say. Okay, so we do see good energy coming in, abundance. Yeah, this is also fertility, okay? And home and foundation is definitely showing up again. Okay, so we're really seeing that energy and a change of perspective coming through too. You could be very critical this year because you may be changing your perspectives in something, so you could be very critical of others and that because you're seeing new perspectives. Others could be critical of you too. There's a lot of energy there. But I do see fertility, abundance, addition too. So I do see a lot of conflicts, a lot of internal conflicts that could be happening. But I do see some of you may be dealing with a mother. Your mother may come into focus this year too. Could be conflicts with her or things like that. She's just coming into focus. Or this is also you maybe as some of you becoming a mother, or a parent if you're a man watching too. I do see a lot of internalizing. Okay, creative energy is coming through too. Creating your stability, okay? It's like there's just, you're just kind of slow to go with some stuff. There's a sense of stubborn energy too, where you're kind of like, I want change, but I'm going to slowly do it. There's a sense of internal fears coming through here as well. So what I'm seeing is home, family, personal life, all of that is coming into focus. Okay, definitely reevaluating where have you made your achievements. Did you achieve certain things? Okay, it's like a wake-up call. If you've been making excuses about something, it's like you may even internally realize, wait, these were just always excuses, and now it's time to do something about it, facing some of your fears from what I'm seeing. But very abundant energy coming through here as well. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Now I'm going to pull some of the cards I'm going to do for overall, and then I'm going to do for each deacon, and that's going to apply to everyone, but it's just more for each specific messages. Okay, so you have the King of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades. Okay. So overall here we have, okay, this is really getting to the point of mastering a lot in your life this year. Okay, it is in the reverse, so it's going to take a lot of time and energy. Okay, so very business focused. I mean, it's a king. It's a good energy. It's a good card to have. All right. Finances are in focus too. This could be career, jobs, you coming to terms with some fears maybe and trying to push forward. There is endings and new beginnings. Okay, very powerful new beginning here too. This could be dealing with some legalities this year as well, but these are your inner truths too coming through. So we could see some changes with career, the way you earn money, and new beginnings coming through here too. Okay, these are messages too, spiritual messages coming through. So new beginnings here, very strongly indicated. Okay, the first deacon, if you're born around March, let's say like this year, Aries starts March 20th, so it's approximately March 21st to about 30th, but sometimes it depends on what year you're born. So March 20th to I think March 30th would be the first Deacon, Aries. Okay, you have the 6 of spades and the 4 of diamonds. Okay, so love, health, lifestyle, and well-being, and work and balance is coming into focus. Okay, we are dealing with spades here, so it's taking some things very seriously as well. This can indicate movement and travel, partial success too, dealing with lifestyle issues as well, and work. You have the 4 of diamonds too. Okay, so you have home, foundation, money. It is a money card too, so diamonds are money. Okay, so it's saving, working on yourself, working and trying to create some, how do I want to say, balance. What I'm seeing here, you will have some great energy this year, okay? It's putting initiative, okay? When you get a spade, you get a diamond there. It's initiation. Courage comes through here too. You need some independence this year, I feel. It's like trying to break free and trying to balance this where work and your independent state too. So you need as much independence as possible this year too. Now, you're going to have to need to control. What I see here is your tendency to get angry, because you get a spade here with a 4, and those two together really can scream sometimes frustration. So kind of control that tendency to become angry internally or explode, or you know what I mean. Frustration I do see also being a lot in your mind and head too here. This year, you need to also kind of readjust, refine some of your maybe managerial skills, prioritizing things too. All right, trying to be assertive. Okay, so that's what's coming through for you guys. Second Deacon, if you're born March 31st through April 9th, you have the King of Hearts, and you have the Jack of Clubs. Okay. Definitely try to, we're seeing 2 kings here too. Definitely try to trust your intuition this year too, your own advice. This is, again, trying to turn your energies around, because when you get the King of Hearts in reverse, this can indicate, sometimes it's like feeling down, okay? Your energy needs to be rebalanced. You have the Jack of Clubs coming through, so this is very fast energy coming through, new experiences, new people. When I'm seeing this here too, I feel that it's a lot of masculine energy here too, so powerful people can be very important in your life this year too. You need to also kind of protect your reputation. When you have a King of Hearts in reverse here next to Jack of Clubs, it does also speak about protect your reputation, what you show, and how you project yourself to others this year, and your reputation and your identity. Okay, it's like you need to be more authentic you. Okay, be true to yourself, true to others too. Okay. You can also become very influential this year within your community, because this is dealing with community here too as well. All right, try to be more courageous. Be trying to refine yourself to be more showing your true self to others. Being just yourself. All right. So that's what's coming up for you guys. And then for our Aries that are born April 10th through the 20th, you have the 6 of Clubs, and you have the 4 of Clubs. Wow. Okay. Very similar here as first Deacon, but here the energy is different. Here we have Clubs. Now, this is luck is on your side, definitely. Again, we're dealing with balancing energies here, lifestyle, work, love, all of that is included here, and health and well-being too. That's another thing I forgot to say here. This could be in health and well-being. Then you have this is luck on your side. This is also travel, success on its way, good omen for the future. Seeing double 6s here, definitely improvements this year in certain areas in your life. And I'm going to say home and lifestyle improvements too, and with work. And you have the 4 of Clubs. So there's a lot of energy going in with the home and foundation. This is also speaking your truth. Okay, we're seeing this energy here too. You got double fours here as well, Aries, for all of you collectively too. And this is knowing your truths, you know, speaking your truths, knowing your truths, dealing with family and people close to you too. There is some changes coming through as well here. This could be some truths being revealed from what I'm seeing as well. For you guys, I am seeing you may be getting some things that you want this year. Okay, you can achieve very important goals too. You have 2 clubs here, very good for that. Now, the only thing is you need to have a specific objective and a deadline, because a 4 comes to permanent ending. So if you have made yourself important goals and you have specific objectives and kind of deadlines, you will be able to meet them. This year, you need to be more willing to make some changes, because 4 sometimes could be, you know, where you're just kind of in your head, stuck. You need to make be willing to make changes. Okay, take some more chances. Don't be kind of stuck in your ways, all right? That way, you can take advantage of some new opportunities, because you have luck on your side here too, and opportunities coming through. Yeah, so this looks like a lucky year for you. You have opportunities in that coming through for you. Well, those are the messages for all Aries, but more specific for each. I wish you all a very happy birthday. Now, if you'd like your own private solar year reading, I have different kind of birthday readings too. You can get that on my website. The link to my website is below this video. I enjoyed doing this reading for you guys. Happy birthday. Wish you all the best. And bye-bye.